Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to Friday. Hope you're having a good one. Guys, I know this week has just been absolutely crazy. Seriously, it's probably one of the craziest weeks I've ever experienced in crypto. I went through the December 2017 crash going into 18, and a lot of it felt like that. It's just a really hard time in the markets right now. So thankfully, we're all waking up this morning and we're actually seeing some green again. And of course, we got Luna over here. I'm coming out with a video rendering that right now. How Coinbase literally took away all hope. Seriously, they absolutely visually manipulated so many people on their order books yesterday. I've never seen it happen before, and I've been using Coinbase for years. I'll come out with a video of that today. But guys, in better news, let's try to turn this around a little bit today and talk about something on the bright side. The markets are blowing up. So I kind of want to do in this video, I want to just go over these coins real quick, and I want to then show you guys the analysis of where we're probably going to go. Bitcoin redeemed this actually pretty nicely. So I have all of our buy limits on the charts here so you guys can see this. So Bitcoin's looking pretty well. Ethereum up 8.80%. Those of you guys in Ethereum, we hit our fourth buy limit. I literally got picked up on the fourth buy limit. That dropped our break-even entry down to 2,741. Cardano is still flying up here. Nice recovery, very nice recovery there. Dogecoin, moving up a little bit. Link, let me get this to auto. Link is still seeing a bounce up. Got a great bounce off descending support here. Avalanche real quick, still moving back up. 57% guys on Mana. The coin that everybody thought was gone literally came back to pre-pump levels down here. Mana, right down there, guys. Came back for a 57% pump. That is insane, guys. Actually up a total of 82%. Was that close to 82? Yeah, 82, 85% from the low. Matic jumping up 22%. We've got DOT over here, 33% up on DOT. Oh, crazy. EOS, guys, still looking pretty good here. It did drop really low, but even recovering. VET, for all of you guys VET fans, we're recovering there. Solana's actually not doing too bad, guys. We're actually getting we're getting closer to our break-even entries to start calling wins again. It's pretty awesome. Sheeb, awesome, 29%. The black sheep child, unfortunately, and the S&P 500. Okay, here's what I want to go over for you guys today. Let's take a look at this. I'll do a full Bitcoin video, but I want to take a look at Ethereum, which is usually considered the parent of altcoins. So check this out. TradeConfident.io. Go over to the front page. Come over here and click this. All right, now you're on Ethereum. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, all this will update. The emotional index, fearful section, makes sense. This was updated yesterday. Fearful sections, guys, will push markets into, honestly, rallies, because Wells institutions are buying this up. I think this may be the relief rally we've all been looking for. Look at what's happening over here. Finally, short trades are heading out of the market, and long trades are just steadily, very small, but they're steadily increasing. Short trades moving out is absolutely a bullish sign in the market. It means short trades are like, nope, we're done. Let it go back up. We don't have any more. We don't have any more confidence to short. That's really what it's saying there. Okay, very bullish sign here for Ethereum. Looking at this yesterday at the market cap, I want you guys all to watch the metrics this morning. They're going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. From recording this right now, it is 7 a.m. on the dot. Most likely, you guys are going to see market cap come back up into Ethereum and Bitcoin pretty well, okay? And this is going to actually bring some life back into the market. I want to show you guys some specific areas where you need to watch. Trades in favor, a great long trade section, well institutional smart money looking to buy this thing up. Absolutely, guys. Buying up on the dip here was the best option. No, I don't think anyone really knew how low it was going to go. So don't get mad at yourself if you're like, oh, I thought it was going to move up here. Guys, it was capitulation on capitulation. Basically, it means literally in war, you throw up the white flag and you're like, I'm done. Forget this, I'm done. You just give up. Supports over here, I want to talk about that in a second. Dollar cost average entries. Honestly, if you guys are dollar cost averaging down on this, you do really well. Today's scalping trade, you guys can look at this. I want to keep that private for some of our users, but that will update. Please don't use those buy limits. You want to use the ones at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Here's what I want to go over. We will go back over, and I'll show you guys how to get to a trade setup today for Ethereum, and I'll keep the Bitcoin chart open because I want to do that. But I want to show this to you guys right here. We need to watch this level. Let me go to the daily time frame. Everybody needs to watch this very, very, very closely. It is the ascending resistance. Now, we already had a break and retest of this already, and then we dropped back down. It's pretty easy to call those because it's just very classic in any crypto stocks and Forex to happen. What we ended up doing is we ended up coming down here, and we were looking at this on this channel for a while. Everyone was looking at it. I'm not trying to call it like we called it. Everyone should have seen this, honestly. It was just the greatest structure of support for Ethereum was at 1,700. That's where we hit and we started to move back up here. So this may have been the bottom. Here's what we need to watch for. Pause that for a second. Look at this down here. Trend exhaustion this low and well money flow this low. Let me take off price for a second here. Come right here and just take off price. Okay. Trend exhaustion this low. Well money flow this low, guys. Like these altcoins right here are pumping like crazy. This is the time to actually get some money back into the market. If you have not, or you dollar cost average, great job. Watch these indicators. The next time this comes up to the top red section right here, you guys need to be looking for a drop back down. Look what happened last time we got up into this area. We overextended ourselves in this rally here, and then we saw a massive drop. Okay. Previous time before that, trend exhaustion high, well money flow high, sitting in these top areas. It eventually started crescenting over, and we saw the drop back down in crypto. Trend exhaustion was high here, well money flow is heading up. What I'm going to be watching for in this next coming week is this exact same scenario. The exact same scenario, guys. There are times where we're going to start pumping up here, and there are going to be times where you're going to see this high. You will see some drops back down, but it's going to keep going. Just want to keep that honest with you. Trend exhaustion high, well money flow high. Looking for that drop back down. More times than not, if you guys are just watching these indicators over here, you're going to see moves back down in the market. So watch this, okay? What I'm going to watch for this weekend coming up is this rebound, but we're going to first have to come over here and test this area of about $2,300. 23 to 24 is where the ascending resistance is. And that's where we're going to slam into this, and we're probably going to see a little bit of a break back down. For those of you guys in scalping trades getting into these markets, I would definitely be looking to take some profit up here. Now, I know I'm on the daily. Let me go to the 4-hour real quick, and we'll do a very quick analysis on this, and we'll move on from here. The trend exhaustion is very high. I was just looking at this before I came on the video, and I was looking back here, and I was circling this. Okay, what's happened in the past? We have seen some massive drops back down. Now, since we're at the bottom over here, we could see this rally just go a little bit further before seeing a quick drop. But I'm not sure. Look at the SPY here. We did actually just come back up to the greatest resistance, which is up here at about $400. This is what's called a whole number in crypto, stocks, Forex. Doesn't matter. $100, $200, $300, $400. This is a great level of resistance that we're seeing right now, which it has passed, which I like, but we may be seeing a little bit of a drop back down here before we see some real confidence for it to head back up. Okay? So just watch that. Overall, the trades are doing great. I think the account, I know I'm on Luna over here. The account, we're 150,000 is break even, just so you guys know that. But it was at about 72,000 yesterday. So we've gained in value from being down yesterday about 72,000 to 86. So we're talking about $14,000. We've recouped within about a 24-hour period, $14,000 in 24-hour period that we recouped. We're not in the profit, just so everyone hears this clearly. 150,000 is break even, but we've recouped about $14,000 in 24 hours. It's pretty awesome, okay? And a lot of you guys are seeing this if you just held your coins. I mentioned this to you guys the other day, and with this Bitcoin trade setup, because I told you guys I do that. A lot of people were saying, I'm just going to sell everything. The hard part about this is if all of you guys who did do that, you're now kicking yourselves because it went up here and you just missed out on, some of these coins, you just missed out on 60% on Mina because you sold. This is why when the market's this low, guys, don't sell. Now, Luna, totally different situation. It came unpegged. The massive manipulation from BlackRock and Citadel, absolutely frustrating. No human being should be allowed to do that to other people, period. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, what religion you are. That is just ridiculous, the manipulation that happened there. To think that a few people in the world can make billions of dollars at the sacrifice of other people, that's absolutely insane. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, don't want to go too far into that. But I'm just really sorry for everybody who had money over there. That was part of that. Anyways, guys, the market's looking to turn around. Watch for 2,400. That's what you guys need to watch. The indicators, just so you guys know this, I know the market's low, but just so you guys know this fully. Let me go over trade setup real quick. Bitcoin. Here's what you guys want to be looking at. If you guys are looking at this morning, you're like, hey, I want to get into the market. It's not a bad idea. What we trade with is 4 different buy limits. So let me do this. I want to keep this in the forefront. If you guys want the indicators, they're 84% off. They're in the description. We will never have our prices lower than what we have our indicators right now. Just get it in the link in the description. Our membership is there as well. All the metrics you just saw, you get access to. I'll go over that later. Just if you want it, click it there. Here's the trade setup. If you guys want to get into this, use the 4 different buy limits here. I'm not a financial advisor, but here's how we trade. All of you guys are going to be looking at this right here. This morning, they're going to update in about 52 minutes, 54 minutes. Let's say you have $1,000. Split it into 4 equal portions. And guys, the only reason why we have a healthy account right now and we didn't lose our money is because we split our money into 4 equal portions, and some of them 3 buy limits using the equator approach, which you'll learn in the master classes. This is the only reason why we haven't lost everything like most people have. $1,000, 4 equal portions, $250 at each of the buy limits. Now place a sell limit at the green line once you guys have your first buy limit hit, okay? Then join me in Telegram where I'm literally going to call out all the exits for you guys and all the little insider tips that I'm giving you guys, big hedge funds I'm working with, all that type of stuff you guys will learn in the Telegram channel. You guys can see that over here. Been doing a lot of updates for you guys recently, especially on the things that are going on with Coinbase. I let you guys know about this before we even released any videos about it. I did some scalping trades yesterday, made $310 on Luna. You can still scalp it, but guys, that coin is pretty much gone, just so you guys know. So that's the trade setup. And then follow me in Telegram because I'll be calling all these exits. Because this setup right here for Ethereum, guys, we're only 22% away. It's actually not that far because I know we're starting at lower prices. I get this. But some of these have jumped 20 to 50, 60%. This isn't that far away, guys, for a rebound in crypto. So definitely be watching this for potential wins coming out here very soon. We'll be calling more of those because we're currently sitting at 122 wins and 1 loss. You want to take a guess at what the loss was? We'll leave that there. All right, guys. Have a good one. I love you guys. If you want to get into the membership, here's what you guys do. Come over to the pricing. It's just $95 a month. You'll get access to all the well metrics I just showed you guys. I am going to be updating this just so everybody knows. I will be updating this right after this video. So this says 1 loss, okay? So all of you guys, all the well metrics are yours. The entries and exits that I will be calling probably pretty soon for you guys in crypto so you guys can actually start taking trades with me. And then all the master classes are yours, the community chat. And then I'm going live with you guys on May 19th on Zoom for all of our members to talk about the markets. Don't miss that, guys. I want to just be here for you, and I'm doing an open Q&A session. You guys can ask questions, and I'll be covering some things here, okay? I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Grab a membership. Be a part of a family and a part of a community chat that actually cares for you guys. And we're going to do this as a family all the way through this. So I love you guys. The indicators in the description. The membership's there as well. The May sale, guys. Everything's on sale, including our indicators. Snag these. People are doing actually pretty well with these, even in the bear market. This guy actually took $100 and turned it into $1,000 with our indicators. Like, pretty crazy. This guy down here, he's like, I'm using the indicators and I made thousands of dollars a month, and just this week alone made $5,000. Pretty crazy what some people are able to do over here in the markets. 485, 661 the next day. This guy does $23,000 with the trend exhaustion and price swell money flow in 1 week. Pretty insane what some people are able to do. 3,500. Anyways, just want to show this to you guys because just give you at least a little bit of hope, guys. The market's coming back. People are going to start making money again. $43,000 in a matter of 4 days. 4 days, guys, with our 2 indicators. Trend exhaustion, price swell, money flow. Snag them in the description, guys. You guys would love this. And I'll leave you with this. I have the indicators and I feel like a god now. Well, that's a cool feeling. So I love you guys. Have an amazing day. This market looks like it's going to be turning around. I'm here for you through this all. I'm trading with you, and it's nice to see a little bit of a jump, a little about $14,000 jump in 24 hours that we recouped. Not in the profit, but we recouped. All right, guys, I love you. Have a good one, and we'll see you guys in the next videos. All the links to everything you need is in the description, and I pinned it to the first comment of this YouTube video. Bye, guys.